This week's problem is special because it marks the second annual visit from the time travelers. And the time travelers come back once a year to help us solve one of the problems of the week. And while the time travelers are filing into this week's problem, let's try to describe the problem. 10 of these travelers were selected to be in a drawing, and their names were placed in a hat, and then 2 names were drawn out to win a prize, a lifetime supply of Smarties, the official candy of the problem of the week. And it turns out that after the 10 names were selected to go into the drawing, the probability that both winners would be boys was 1/15. And that's our problem. How many boys were placed in the drawing so that the probability that both winners were boys was 1/15? Well, 1/15 sounds like a small probability, so we'll start with 0 boys. Well, it's obvious. The probability is 0 that 2 boys could win under this situation. So let's put 1 boy in the drawing. Once again, his name could be drawn, but the probability that the second winner would be a boy would be 0. So let's go with 2 boys. Now we've got a little mathematics. It's 2 out of 10 in the first drawing, and if one of those is a boy, there'd be 1 boy left out of 9, and 2/10 times 1/9 is 2/90, which in lowest terms is 1/45. So we'll try 3 boys in our drawing, and in that case, there's 3 out of 10 when the first name is drawn, and if that is a boy, there's 2 boys' names left out of 9, and 3/10 times 2/9 is 6/90. In lowest terms, that's 1/15, which is our desired probability. So 3 boys was the answer to this week's problem.
You are on the road, must have a code that you can live by, and so become yourself, because the past is just a goodbye. Teach your children well, their father's hell did slowly go by, and feed them on your dreams, the one they picked, the one you know by. Don't you ever ask them why, if they told you you would cry, so just look at them and sigh. Of tender years, can't know the fears that your elders grew by, and so please help them with your youth. They see the truth before they can die. Teach your parents well, their children's hell will slowly go by, and feed them on your dreams, the one they picked, the one you know by. Don't you ever ask them why, if they told you you would cry, so just look at them and sigh.